Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. Today's presentation is titled Embracing Solitude, the Benefits of Being Single in Your 40s. We'll explore how embracing this stage can bring personal growth, happiness, and a sense of fulfillment. Over the next few minutes, I'll share some insights and practical tips to help you see the positives of being single at this stage of life. So, let's get started and discover the empowering journey of embracing solitude. Reaching your 40s is often a milestone where many of us start to experience a shift in perspective. It's a time when a deeper sense of clarity begins to emerge, helping us better understand what truly matters. This period often brings increased self-awareness, allowing us to recognize our strengths, our values, and even our limitations. Along with that, emotional maturity tends to grow, making us more resilient and better at handling life's challenges. These changes are important because they not only shape how we see ourselves, but also influence how we relate to others. Ultimately, this phase can be a powerful opportunity for personal growth, aligning with the overall theme of continuous self-improvement and understanding. These qualities, they're not just about enriching your personal life or your professional journey. They also have a powerful impact on how you experience being single. When you cultivate these traits, like confidence, resilience, or empathy, they transform your outlook and your interactions. It's about creating a sense of fulfillment that isn't dependent on being in a relationship. Instead, it's about appreciating and enjoying your own company, your growth, and your life's unique path. This slide highlights how developing these qualities can truly elevate the way you see yourself, and ultimately, how you thrive alone. And that's a key part of the overall theme, finding strength and happiness from within. Although society often tells us that by midlife, being in a long-term relationship is the norm, I want to highlight that many people actually discover some significant benefits in embracing singlehood during this transformative decade. It's a time when personal growth, self-discovery, and independence can really flourish. While there's this common expectation to settle down, it's important to recognize that staying single can offer profound advantages, like having the space to focus on your own goals, explore new interests, and really understand yourself better. So, this slide challenges the usual narrative and shows that being single in midlife isn't just okay, it can be incredibly enriching. It ties into our overall theme of redefining what fulfillment and success look like at this stage of life. As we move into our 40s, embracing solitude can truly lead to expanded personal freedom. This means having the space to explore who we really are, what we want, and what makes us happy without the constant influence of others. It's about creating a sense of independence that allows us to make choices that align with our true selves. At the same time, this period can significantly boost our financial autonomy. When we're comfortable being alone, we often become more confident in managing our finances, making decisions that serve our long-term stability and growth. Overall, the benefits of embracing solitude during this decade are not just about being alone. They're about enriching our lives in powerful ways. They help us develop a stronger sense of self and independence, which are key themes in living a fulfilling, balanced life. According to a study from the University of California, single individuals tend to report higher levels of personal growth compared to their married counterparts. This includes stronger psychological resilience and a more refined sense of identity. So, what does that mean for us? Well, this decade, your 40s, is an ideal time to reinvent yourself. You might pursue a new skill, explore creative endeavors, or simply rediscover what truly brings you fulfillment. One of the greatest advantages of being single in your 40s is the freedom it offers. You have the ability to invest wholeheartedly in your own growth without the compromises that often come with romantic partnerships. This means you have the mental and emotional space to reconnect with your passions, satisfy your curiosity, and revisit long-neglected dreams. So, this is really a perfect time for self-discovery and personal development, aligning perfectly with the overall theme of embracing change and growth at this stage of life. Let's talk about the concept of financial autonomy for those of you in your 40s who are single. Research published in the Journal of Financial Planning shows that at this stage, many individuals have greater flexibility in designing their financial strategies. Because they are not bound by shared expenses or obligations, they can tailor their financial plans entirely to their personal goals. This freedom allows for a more customized approach, whether it's investing, saving for retirement, buying property, or pursuing passions. Having this level of control means you can prioritize what truly matters to you, making decisions without compromise. It ultimately leads to stronger long-term security and boosts your confidence in managing your financial future. This autonomy is a powerful advantage, giving you the ability to shape your financial journey exactly as you want it, all while aligning with your personal objectives. Let's take a closer look at some recent research that challenges common stereotypes about single adults. A study published in Social Psychology quarterly shows that single individuals actually tend to engage more frequently in social interactions and maintain broader support networks. This means they often have more diverse and extensive social connections than we might expect. These connections are incredibly valuable because they provide emotional nourishment, intellectual stimulation, and a strong sense of belonging, all of which enrich daily life. Now, while society often depicts single people as lonely or socially isolated, the reality is quite different. In fact, many single individuals in their 40s actively cultivate wider and more diverse social networks compared to their married peers. Without the time constraints that come with partnership and family responsibilities, they often invest more energy into building friendships, engaging in community activities, and participating in social events. This underscores the idea that strong social connections are vital, regardless of relationship status. It highlights how single adults can have vibrant, fulfilling social lives that contribute significantly to their overall well-being. Psychology today highlights that having a high level of personal autonomy is actually connected to greater life satisfaction and happiness. When we're able to live according to our authentic values and desires, it creates a sense of fulfillment. This kind of freedom encourages us to lead more deliberate, self-directed lives filled with meaningful experiences. And I think one of the most cherished parts of being single in your 40s is this unmatched sense of freedom. It means you can make decisions, big or small, with complete independence. Whether it's relocating for a new career opportunity, taking spontaneous trips, redesigning your living space, or establishing a daily routine that truly fits your rhythm, this is your life, and you get to shape it exactly how you want. As we come to the final slide, I want to highlight how embracing single life in your 40s offers unmatched autonomy in many areas of life. For instance, you have the freedom and flexibility to make choices that truly suit your needs and desires without compromise. This independence often leads to wider and more diverse social networks, allowing you to connect with a variety of people and build stronger social bonds. Financially, you have complete control over your decisions, which can foster a sense of empowerment and stability. And on a personal level, this phase often brings a deeper self-awareness and resilience, helping you grow in ways you might not have expected. As societal views continue to evolve, the narrative around being single in your 40s is shifting. It's no longer seen as missing something, it's recognized for what is gained. Embracing solitude during this time can be incredibly liberating, transformative, and enriching. Being single at this stage isn't just a gap to fill, it's a powerful chapter in its own right. This phase offers a unique blend of independence, self-discovery, and opportunity. From personal growth and financial autonomy to expanding your social circles and enjoying lifestyle freedom, midlife singlehood is increasingly valued as a fulfilling and meaningful path. In conclusion, this stage of life is about celebrating what you have gained and the new possibilities that lie ahead.